Woo! Okay, so this is going to be another fun video. I'm glad that a few things have been coming in, and like yesterday, I was able to open up a couple boxes and share with you guys. But look, yes, I've got some comic books in, and I thought, why not open them up and reveal what's inside. And I know what one of them is. I ordered 3 comics from Indie Planet, the same place that I purchased Mars City issue 1 and Forbidden Museum issue number 2. And I have gotten, I did put a review up for Mars City issue 1 already. I haven't done Forbidden Museum yet because even though I've read it, I want to reread the first one, which I was going to do the first time anyway. But I think on that site, like, I wouldn't be able to do a review of issue 1 unless I buy an issue from that site, which I may do this coming up next payday, which would be in a few weeks. But let's see what we got so far. There you go. I hope this is kind of, let's see, can y'all see it? Look at that. Look at that. That's Mars City Vice, issue 2. It's written by my good friend that I went to high school with, knew him for years. We hung out a few years even after high school and stuff until we both moved to other places and did other things, But I really enjoy, what I got to say is that when I was reading the first issue of Mars City Vice, I was really impressed. And I don't feel that I was swayed in any way just because I grew up with the guy. His writing is really actually good, which will be leading me to hopefully get, I want to get some of his other stuff. He's got short stories and some other compendium, whatever they're called, compilation, books, anthology books. And actually, I do believe he has his first short novel going to be being released sometime this year. I can't remember exactly. He announced it recently that he has a deal with an actual company to do a novel. Like I said, I believe it'll be a short novel, but it's still, that's a big deal, man. Hey, we came from a small little town to make it to where we're at. I don't compare myself with others. I'm where I'm at because I got to be. But that's Mars City Vice number 2. And I will be reading this in the next few days. And then probably what I'll do is, now these 2 things, I had no clue to what I just ordered these 2 comics here based on the description. And I liked what it said in the description. I liked what little bit of artwork was in it. And these are, both of the ones I'm about to show you are black and white. This is called Centralia. I'm not really sure. Let's see if we can get a better picture here. There you go. But, used to, when I collected comics younger in life, I wasn't as into black and white. But as I've gotten older, there's been several different black and white comic books that I've read, and I really appreciate the style. I think sometimes certain art just looks better in the black and white. Now, of course, sometimes it's probably in black and white because it's just cheaper, too, to print. But I went with something that was an issue 1. I read the description. I was I'd ask somebody for a little bit, maybe a recommendation, because Indie Planet, if you go to Indie Planet, that's the invoice. If you go to Indie Planet, they have what'd you just knock off? Like my dog just knocked something off the bed. But Indie Planet, you know, I don't know. Is it indieplanet.com? They have a lot of independent comic book artists and writers on there with some good stuff. But, you know, if you're not familiar with the people, you might not know what to pick out. So I'm just taking chances on these. And I think I made good choices. I can't remember. But I'll let you know, because I'll be reading these within this next week. I plan to read them. And here is something else. I really think this is going to be cool. And I don't know if you see it, but those two skeleton dudes that are pilots, that's the main reason I bought this. I was like, whoa, you know what it reminds me of? Do you remember the movie? I believe it came out in like 1980 or 81. Heavy Metal, a collaboration of a bunch of different animated shorter stories based upon the very popular Heavy Metal magazine style comic. But there was an awesome segment in that movie, and dude, he's on a plane in World War II, and pretty much everybody, like the orb floats in there, and pretty much everybody gets killed except for dude, and then he ends up parachuting or something, and ends up in a kind of a graveyard for airplanes and stuff that have fell down, and a bunch of those people are zombies that are coming out of the plane. So he, but I gotta say that right there reminded me of that so much. Just let me see. Don't that look cool? And it's a black and white comic too. It's called The Disgruntled Avenger. The title alone makes me really curious, and it is kind of cartoonish artwork, which you would have never seen me buy stuff that was more cartoony. I used to only be into the more realistic type of art, but hey man, we get older, we grow. Sometimes people get older and they don't grow out of their boxes, they don't grow out of their little scenarios that they've created. I'm trying to break out of any box I ever was in and not ever be put in a box again. How about you? But anyway, Craig Sawyer. I'll put the information in the description. Please, what I put down there, I'll try to put his Instagram link or his Twitter or something, and a link to Indie Planet. I don't know how I do 2 or 3 links at once. I'm kind of ignorant to this stuff sometimes. But y'all have a great day. I've had better days, but I've also had worse days. And just keep me in your prayers, because it had been a struggle today. And I will tell you, I messed up a little. Hey, I'm an honest dude. If I wasn't an open book, then I wouldn't be mother freaking Gray Cloud. And hey, I didn't cuss. Mother freaking. I would not be mother freaking Mr. Cloud if I was not an honest dude. And I know I don't have to tell everybody my business, but because I am here on YouTube and I share my life with people, I think it's only fair to tell you I messed up a little today. But today is not the only day. It is for now. If I am blessed to see another day, I'll deal with that then. I'm not down, and I'm not going to stay down. Try to keep me down, and you'll see me keep coming up. I hope y'all do the same. Let's keep going up. Let's forget about going down. Now, I'll go down if I got to sleep and get some rest. That's one thing. And I'm rambling. This is at 10 minutes. Good Lord, Greg Loud, why are you making such long videos? I don't understand it. I love all y'all. Ditto. D-I-T-T-O. D-I-T-T-O. Look at my ladybird. She is a pretty. Ooh, hey, look. Yeah, my baby. Yeah, ladybird want to get in the picture there. Look at her. She's my baby. She helps me so much in my life. I don't know what I'd do without my girl, Lady Bird. Till next time, ditto, over and out, scenario, blah, 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 D-I-T-T-O, ditto, I love you, blessings, everybody. Have a good night.